Police. Hello, everyone. Lego is a very big company, and one thing that Lego is very well known for is their Lego City police sets, like the one that I have here. This one is the 60312 police car, 94 pieces, and I didn't find anything interesting I could build with it, but I decided to give it a review and check out its functions. Alright, we cannot take a look at the action without seeing the man in the action. Okay, this is our police officer. He's got a bit of a face. No, it's more like it's more like a face. He looks like that you just saw him arrest somebody, which hopefully is a good sign. He's got a flashlight. Thing stop. Anyway, yeah, so that's him. Alright, now you must check the rear. One thing that you will definitely notice when you look at the back side is that the back side says police. This indicates that he is a police officer. I'm glad that I was well informed of this, and this is a very neat little reference here. We can also see that that little shiny thing is a walkie-talkie. Why did I call it a walkie-talkie? That's one of those hand radios. I think I should be old enough to call them what they are. Hand radios. Because I'm not for. I'm definitely not for. Anyway, yeah, he's got a hand radio. That means that he is talking to someone else with a hand radio. This indicates that he is not the only member of the police force. This is a very nice little reference here. He is also wielding in his right hand a Lego flashlight. This is a very clear sign that he will need that he goes in very dark situations. Like he will need a flashlight to see in the dark, which indicates that he lives in a cave. All right, before we move on, a lot of times Lego will have extra pieces with their sets. They're usually just little tiny basic pieces, but with two of the extra pieces, specifically this one and this one, I like to go like this. Just a second. And voila, he now has a red signaling flashlight. Now he can signal with the red flashlight, which he will need to do in case of an emergency. Now let's take a look at the police car. The car says police on it. The car has two wheels on this side. This means that the two wheels roll. Okay, that's what wheels do. They roll. And when they roll on a machine like this, that means they move. I'm gonna need that back. One also thing I noticed is that it has a very I don't know how well you can see the color on this thing. This is one of those phones where if you leave it off, if you just ignore it for an hour at 100% charge, it will be at like 3% battery. So yeah, I don't know how oh, whoops. Can't. Sorry about that. That was an accident in the button pressing. But no, I mean, that was not an accident. I definitely did that on purpose. I did that on purpose to signify how I'm not a person who hides my face. I don't hide my face from people. I don't hide my face from people, which means that you can trust me. And as long as you can trust me, then I'm always going to tell the truth. And that is, as you can see, this is not like a standard yellow. It's a very translucent yellow, whereas it's one of those like special yellows that look glowy, that a lot of like safety suits have. Anyway, let's just take a look at the other side. The other side is the same. Moving on. One thing I noticed about the front is that it has this nice protective piece there in case the police car ever needs to like hit something with the car. It now can, because you never know. You might need to intentionally hit something with your car, but not as like a wrong reason. There might be a very valued reason you would want to do that. There's dirt in my hand. Let's say you're like let's say what could be a good reason? Okay, yeah. You're saying let's see. You're walking, I mean you're in your car, okay? You're driving by a park, okay? And you're driving by the park, and there's a river, okay? There's no way to get across this river. I mean, I'm sorry. There's two kids, okay? The two kids um are trying to get across a river. There's no way to get across the river, so you use your car to hit a tree. The tree falls, then you can then the kids will be able to cross, and then you can go home with the satisfaction of that you helped two children cross a bridge. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, I'm here all week. Anyway, there's two blue lights. That's also good to know, and two clear pieces for the light now. The back side. There's no license plate on the back or the front. I mean, I get the front because then you would need this thing to go away. This thing, but the back there's no license plate, and I like it when Lego has license plates on their cars because it's just like a little like it's a license plate. It's just there and it makes you feel good. I mean, it's got the rear lights, I guess, but it's not the same. Well, moving on. All right, now we're gonna get into into the car. We are in the car now. As you can see, this is the car. It's has this nice big piece. It really just holds everything together, which I like it. I hope use more of this piece in the future. Yeah, I like how it connects the wheels. Yes, it sort of already connects the wheel. Wait, is it like? Hold on, I gotta take this. Just a sec. Yeah, it already connects the wheels, and only thing that I find off about it is that you can see through. This is like this part in the middle. You can sort of see through. You can see it there. You can see my finger moving. Just a sec. Hold on.